How you doing? My name is Catching Season and welcome to my top 5 worst hacks in Pokemon battling. This is something new to the channel. This is something new in general, and this is something that I've been wanting to cover for a while now. And these are my top 5 worst Pokemon hacks in battling, just in general. Competitive Pokemon players will understand this and will relate to this, and this is what we go through every single time we battle, or at least most of it. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 5, flinches. Flinch. Any player would know that when you get flinch is really annoying. It just takes a Pokemon that is faster than yours, and it goes for Iron Head, Dark Pulse, or even fucking Air Slash. That thing right there is really annoying. The 30% chance to flinch, oh my lord, is really it's the worst thing ever. Not really the worst thing, because there's 4 other hacks that I want to cover, but it's one of the worst thing ever that can happen in Pokemon. Number 4, confusion. we all know this was coming. Well, at least I did. Confuse, oh my lord, it's a condition that causes a Pokemon to hit itself, to hurt itself in its confusion 50% of the time. So ladies and gentlemen, you have 50% chance to either attack your opponent or yourself like a little dumb bitch. The damage is done as if the Pokemon has attacked itself with the 40 base powerless physical attack to yourself. So it's very annoying. It causes a lot of trouble, and yeah, now I see why Mega Pidgeot is being suspected in UU, because confusion, nah son, not having it. Confusion wears off after 1 to 4 attacking turns, so you can either be the lucky guy and get the 1 turn off, or you can be the unlucky balance and get the 4 turn being confused, which is very annoying and it's a really bad feeling. That means that you are kind of useless. Not really, you can still attack, but just a 50%. But Pokemon with own tempo don't really need to worry about this hacks, because own tempo are immune in being confused, and Pokemon that have Lumberries, like setup sweepers such as Dragonite, don't really need to worry about status because of the Lumberry. But other than that, confusion is no, it's just a no. I rather just do something else. I'd rather just be flinch, really. Number 3, paralysis. Damn, paralysis. Wow, we've all been there. Now, paralysis is a condition that causes the Pokemon unable to attack quarter of a time. So you'll be paralyzed all during the entire match until you have like a heal beller, or you have one with natural cure or aromatherapy. Other than that, you will be paralyzed during the entire game, and not only that, but your speed will be reduced by 25% of its preview value. That's just no right there. Luckily, electric types do not get paralyzed, and ground types either. I mean, they get paralyzed with glare, but not T-Wave, the common thing. And it's just so bad, because when you try to sweep with the Pokemon, you need speed, right? But once the Pokemon is paralyzed, it's basically useless. I mean, granted, yeah, it's just basically useless unless the Pokemon has quick feet, and the condition raise his speed by 50%. But people don't really use quick feats other than maybe with Ursaring, but people don't really use Ursaring except in PG. So yeah, it's better keep to just It's better keep to just not get paralyzed and have a safe Lumberry. Number 2, Scald Burns. Damn well, we all know this. That Scald is probably the most frustrating thing that Pokemon battlers have to face, period. Now, Burn is a condition that halves damage dealt by a Pokemon's physical moves. So, if you attack and you are burned, your damage dealt to the other Pokemon will be half. Unless you have Guts ability, this won't be a problem to that Pokemon, and it's just really bad because you need the attack to be able to win, maybe, you know, by a sweep, or, you know, you're setting up and you're ready to go to sweep, but then you get burned, and that really makes you feel like, wow, I predicted the hell out of you, and now I'm setting up to win, but now I get burned. Yeah, that's what a wonderful day being battling, you know. What a wonderful day to battle. And yeah, I'm talking to you, Suicune. Number 1, Freeze. Oh my lord. Freeze causes Pokemon to be unable to move, to make a move, basically. And you have a 20% chance to be cured of your own frozen self every single turn. Unless you're a fire type or a Pokemon that have Scald, you have no problem whatsoever with this. But Freeze, I'm talking about Ice Beam freezes. Now, you know that Ice Beam freeze like 10% of the time, but is that when you get freeze by Ice Beam is what ticks you off. Like, seriously, it what ticks you off, and it basically lets your opponent have a free setup in your face and basically lose. You basically lose that Pokemon, and almost the game if that Pokemon that is freeze is your win condition, if that makes sense. So yeah, freeze is probably one of the worst hacks and the most annoying one to face with because of that 10% chance of getting it, and that's what really makes it the worst hacks in the Pokemon battling in general. But those are only my opinion. What are yours? Leave it in the comment section below, and I hope you all enjoyed this top 5 that I made myself and with the help with a friend. So yeah, you can leave other top 5 suggestions in the comment section below, and I will catch you guys in the next one.